tell us about your behaviours before you started the challenge?
Rock bottom. I was anywhere and nowhere. I depended on myself to do things for everybody. And if I don't do it, I don't feel like shouldn't be here because I was not contributing to anything. And yeah, I was just a nobody, struggling to get on with life and trying to look good on the outside. That was my biggest thing. I looked good on the outside, but inside it was killing me. I didn't know where to go, who to turn to, or where to look for anybody. And I love you all for helping me. For what I am, I was just a thing walking around, trying to look good for everybody, trying to please everybody, keep the peace for everybody, but doing nothing for me. So in short, I was a vegetable. But since I started going to HCC, and my attitude has changed a lot more. But I still feel guilty to some things that I haven't been doing, could have done better, or wouldn't do, or don't want to. And that was part of my troubles, trying to do things for me, not for everyone else. And I found it is a struggle. If I do things for myself, I feel ashamed. And I feel like I need to do something more for somebody else. And I know I couldn't, but I try. But I was hurting. It was killing me. And going to HCC, Kori and Manu has given me the courage to stand up and say no. I can, and I will, and I can do it. And I have done some of the things I set out to do, and I'm proud of myself and Manu and Kori for their support, and my daughter Michelle and our team at Belfast zone of HCC. They are like family. They don't criticise you. They don't talk you down. If I'm lagging behind, everybody comes out and says, come on, Grandma, you can do it. We can do it. You're not on your own. We're all together. We can help you. And that gave me a big boost to keep going. And I love every minute of it. I even go to yoga on a Wednesday night with Kori and the teams around. And I don't feel ashamed of myself, how I look, how I feel. I just feel awesome, and I don't want it to stop, and I don't want anybody to stop. If they start, keep going, don't look back.
How many goals did you get?
I set up 3 goals for myself. I've done 2. When I first started HCC, I mentioned something to Corey about doing the City to Surf walk after I've been there for 3 sessions. I thought it was a bit of a joke myself. We both had a good laugh. But he said to me, Mama, you set your mind to it, you can do it. And that's what I did. That was my first goal. I've done it, and I was so proud of myself and our team. When the challenge came up, I was hesitant to join. And I thought, no, I'm going to give it a go. If I fall off, it's on me, nobody else. I didn't do enough work because HCC is there to help you, Corey and Manu, and the rest of our group in Belfast and around the city area. I meet up with a lot of them on a Wednesday night at yoga, and it gives me a great buzz for our next day's training on a Thursday, which is good. When the challenge started, I set a goal of losing 10 kgs, and I've done it. I've fallen over a couple of times, but I keep remembering Corey saying, Mama, if you want to do anything, you can do it. There's no one stopping you. So I get right back on the horse and ride the bugger to hell. Feel good. Made me feel like a woman again, and it made me feel like a proper grandma, a wife, and a mother to my kids. I know they're all grown up, old men and women, but to me, they are still my babies, and they always will be. I'll do anything I can, if I could, to help each and every one of them. And I love them all to bits. The non-scale challenges is my fitness. I can walk up the bridle path, get up the top, and I can even lift me fat ass off the ground and jog, which I could never do that 7 weeks ago. I can even do burpees, which I couldn't when I started HCC, because I look at it and I thought, I'm broken. I tried it and I felt like my body was going to break in half. So I said to Corey, I'm not doing it, but I will do it in my time. And he said to me, that's all right, Mama. You do it when you're ready. And I've done that too. And I'm really proud that I could do these things. But as I said to Corey, in my time, he never pushed me to do things that I couldn't do or wasn't comfortable with. And I love them both. I love them. They are like family.
So your big challenge beyond the winter challenge, tell us about that.
A big challenge beyond the winter challenge at HCC, Corey, is to do the Buller Gorge Marathon. You and Manu and our teams around town and my own little whānau at home here has given me the courage to do these things. And I am looking forward to it. I can't wait. I even booked me accommodation over the coast. I know it's about 6 months out, but accommodations are getting harder to come by, according to the people from the coast, so I'm just lucky I got one. And I booked in for me and my babies to go over, because hopefully this time they be at the finish line. And they'll be saying, "Come on, Grandma." But I'm loving every minute of it. And I enjoy coming to training, to yoga, back to training. When I'm not walking or running anywhere around town, I feel like a blob that's gone back in its hole. But at the moment, I'm a bit crook with the flu. So, and I feel shit. But my head's still trying to tell me get out there and go and walk. But my body's not cooperating. It's hurting with the pain of this stupid flu. Otherwise, once it's gone, I'll be back into full swing again in the next day or two. I'm hoping to join up with Kare tomorrow to do our HCC community get-together. Maybe. But time will tell. But I know myself, I will be pushing it, because no one's going to stop me in joining in that.